The Winter Witch. So, is this gonna be what was discussed earlier? So, is the Winter Witch just a Valkyria, or is there something more to it? Well, I guess we'll see. The question is, what was Kai so nervous about before? Was it a matter of the guy being a spy? Was he carrying some kind of explosive? What was the deal?
The target's proceeding along the expected route.
Huh?
That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'll update you as soon as I can. Kai.
So you're in contact with your brother? What? Okay, something's not right here. What? Is Kai being blackmailed? Is that why Lena's... Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh no. Now I'm worried. Oh dear. Is Kai a is Lena a double agent?
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. But nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
But what's your aim, Kai?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece. Oh well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once.
But why wouldn't he want to keep it in one piece? That way he can use it and examine the technology and all that fun stuff. He gets a hold of one of them and learns how to duplicate that, the Empire is safe forever.
So they call it a snow cruiser. Guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me. And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk, it must have one hell of an engine.
Unless you're trying... Wait, unless this is the base... No, the Marmota would have had to have been a separate development then. Curious that both the Federation and the Empire went the same direction, though the Marmota had a very different objective in mind.
The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom.
Oh boy, here we go.
But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh?
Pot, kettle. Have you met...
Not that I'm surprised. There's a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those two girls watching me all the time. And they're sneaky about it, too. The doc must have them on a tight leash. I assume they're not creeping on me now, only because it's their nap time. So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects?
He's not talking.
Oof, a cold shoulder again, huh?
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
The Valkyria?
Oh, Our Lady Chronicles, huh?
Why would they need to protect her, though?
She won't be participating in this operation. We can't play our trump cards so soon.
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing, is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
Okay, what's this about? Now I'm intrigued. What exactly is Kai's aim then? And why does it seem that Lena's in contact? What? Who's playing double agent to who now? I have no idea what's going on. Huh, how did I never notice that scar on Morgan?
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
Although it looks like it may come back to bite us depending on Kai's allegiance.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Shulin escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
You even gave them our food?
Why wouldn't he?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Brian, Mr. Wallace, would you care to join me?
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
Oh boy.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
Can't argue with that.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
Wait, do you sleep here even?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
I have so many questions.
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once. It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory, but we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach.
So it's personal then. Fair enough.
Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner. Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
At least you're in good spirits about it.
Captain Morgan.
At least you're in good spirits about it. Actually, you know what? Before we go any further, I think it'd be a good idea to to go through HQ and see if anything new has popped up. Let's take care of this now before things get interesting.
Didn't anyone teach you table manners? Forks and knives.
Wait, didn't I go through this already?
Oh, there's a plate.
Didn't I go through this already? I feel like... Oh, right. I forgot. I ended up forgetting to save a couple sessions ago, so that meant that... Well, here we are.
You're
So give me 1 second. Actually, that probably means that...
a cure.
That probably means I didn't have everybody as upgraded as they probably could have been. Alright, come on. Let's get through this.
Whoa!
Kicks and
Blah, 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 blah.
see.
Alright, anything more to see to?
Guess I'm alone. Well,
Alright, cool. So, probably have to double back there later, make sure that things go well. For now, then, I guess, start with the training field.
Good day. Training will... Oh, and...
Okay. Yep. So I was actually working with weaker soldiers than I thought. Alright then. We'll see how far we can level them up then. There we are. All units evade. Cool. Now we definitely get those two. Can we get everybody in this bound? Yes, we can. Go for it.
Don't get careless, everyone.
There we go.
Nicely done. Nice work. Your shock troopers have discovered new potential.
Alright. Classes promoted to the rank of Elite get a strength boost and special bonuses. Certain Elite classes gain access to exclusive weapons for extra versatility. Keep training until all the classes have been promoted to Elites.
As of today, the Scouts are now Scout Elites. You are now authorized to use rifle grenades. Why don't you give them a try?
Oh, excellent. Now we get the good stuff.
Your shock troopers are now Trooper Elites. Well done. You are now authorized to use flamethrowers. Fire can be a powerful thing.
Alrighty.
Your Lancers have been promoted to Lancer Elites. Well done. You are now authorized to use mortar lances. Put them to good use.
Mortar lances? Mortar lances? That's new. Is that how they keep Lancers relevant even with the glut of tanks?
As of today, your Engineers are now Engineer Elites. Excellent work. Your Snipers have been promoted to Sniper Elites. Congratulations. You are now authorized for interception fire. Put it to good use out there.
Wait, snipers can now do interception fire? From what range, I wonder?
Your Grenadiers are now Grenadier Elites. I'll be watching for your next success. Your squad members are getting even better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
All units demolish. All attacks anti-tank attack power. Interesting. Alright, let's get those two. And let's bolster up... Actually, no, we'll bolster up troopers. That should do.
Don't get careless, everyone. Nicely done. You're a level higher. My, it appears the snipers have realized new potential. Your squad members are getting even better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
All units defect. Useful. Alright, that'll be all.
Done for the day? Come back whenever you're ready for more.
Good thing I decided to do that. R&D facility.
Whoa, whenever...
Well, there was nothing to upgrade the last time I visited, so now should be in good shape to bolster pretty much everything. Nice. Alright, let's start with our weaponry. So, a boost to everything down this route. So that's always nice. And then, ooh, boost around everything here as well. Okay, what's the difference here? Alright, minor differences. Huh, still just an increase in clips. Alright, so same clip size, just slightly more damage. I guess trying to keep it up with everything else. So then standard boost and then accuracy boost. Alright. Accuracy is always useful. And then accuracy.
All done.
Standard. Clip size up. Oh, I can upgrade this up twice. So wait, what is... Wait, as in... Oh, wait, as in I can fire multiple times? Huh, the range is a little... Well, it's substantially lower, but... Well, compared to the standard path. Still, firing 3 shots in a row? I guess that would be useful for interception fire then. So you fire off all 3 shots at once? You'd need an engineer to ensure that the barrage is maintained, but still. That'd be really useful if you need to focus down a target.
Whoa.
All sorts of good stuff. All sorts of good stuff. So, what's the differences here? Alright, subtle differences then. Alright, now that we've got flamethrowers, let's upgrade them. Oh wow, that's actually putting them pretty high up there in terms of firepower. That's actually really damn useful. Yeah, that much damage could just straight up kill some scouts. Just... Although, we are running into scout elites though, so maybe not that extreme, but still, that's getting pretty damn close to where it could kill scouts. I mean, I doubt it'll let us keep that going forever, but still. Now that I've got flamethrowers and mortars, oh man. This is where the real fun begins. Alright, so that's all of that. Let's look at ship parts first. So we've got the basic radar. Rescue vehicle.
Wow!
So, it heals a vehicle then? Or what's the deal there? Oh well. Let's see if there's anything good here. Oh, excellent. Yeah, let's definitely upgrade the Hoffen directly. As I definitely... Oh. Increasing the range. Useful. The Hoffen Reborn, what's that? Develop the Hoffen into a heavy tank. Oh wow, that substantially increases. Are these stacking upgrades, or what?
Whoa.
Okay. Extra defense. Oh, we get the smoke rounds too? We don't have to worry about grabbing those from Isara? Alright, I'm not gonna complain. Oh wow, that's a substantial upgrade. That is a substantial upgrade. And then a rear magazine. Ah, you know what? Let's check it out. I can know... At this point, I suspect that I'll need to start making some... Oh, 1x3? Huh. How do I get around this? Let me think. I'll have to rearrange things. Okay, so first... And then we move this one down here. Alright, it's 1x3. Actually, in that case, all I need to do is... Equip that. Then a rear magazine. Alright, I'll have to rearrange things again later, but... Especially if there's anything new here, which there isn't, thankfully. Now, the glory. Alright, improving the armor piercer shell. And then a way to reinforce the armor. That's always good. Alright, nothing new there. Now the cactus. Nothing new for treads. Okay, good. We can just reinforce this. Although I'm pretty sure these require... Oh, they don't require space. Cool. Alright, that'll be all for upgrades then.
Done already?
Alright, that was a fruitful check. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there are news articles. Amid rumor... Alright, we've gone through this one already. As war continues to divide the continent, the northern seas of Europa are contending with their own unseen crisis. Its citizens are being made refugees. As the Empire's reach spreads, the islanders have begun fleeing their lands, desperate to escape the northern neighboring nations before the conflict reaches them. Any remaining inhabited islands have been occupied by Imperial forces, and forcibly converted into military ports or Ragnite mining facilities. The remaining citizens have lost their political autonomy, and they suffer under the heel of the Empire's boot. Reportedly, some have even risked travel across the frozen sea to find asylum in nearby nations. These refugees are yet another tragedy of war, and another story of casualties to the Empire's inhumanity. There is only one solution, and that is to bring an end to the Imperial menace once and for all. There's no denying that Ragnite has become an essential part of our lives. Its discovery revolutionized energy forever. However, it's also been a source of conflict. With such limited supplies, entire wars have been fought over possession of it. Even today, Ragnite continues to expand our tech possibilities. Weapon technology has seen the largest boost from Ragnite's influence. New weapons and armor are developing at an astounding rate all across the world, particularly in the Federation and in the Empire. Some say this has only sparked an arms race between them as political tensions rise. Pressed by the Times for comment, a specialist remarked that there is still much we don't know about Ragnite, and that we may only be scratching the surface of its potential. Given time and technological advances, it could be the foundation for a weapon beyond anything we know. A vital tool of our daily lives could become an instrument of death. I mean, haven't we already seen that with the Valkyrian lance? Alrighty. So that's all that awaits us in there. Let's head back to book mode.
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
That a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. You're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
Someone's still salty.
You remember what we were talking about?
You're curious too, huh?
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
What are we talking about here?
Right? It's gotta be something big.
I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down.
Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
I'm sure.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something.
About what?
About, you know, Raz's secret.
Wait, we're talking about Raz here?
A secret?
What secret? What? Did Raz catch Lena saying something she shouldn't?
What?
Settle down, Raz.
What about my smoking?
Don't look at me. It's just what people are saying.
Oh, that's it?
I can't say where it started, but there have been some rumors about the reason you quit. Some say a girlfriend dumped you, or I ordered you to. And one guess about you having some incurable disease. They're even betting on it. Last I heard, the pot was big enough to buy a decent motorcycle.
Wait, seriously?
They think they can talk shit behind my back?
They have to kill time somehow. It's so peaceful, people are getting antsy. Never guessed we were at war.
Apart from being here in the first place?
Yeah, but I guess.
Kai, talk to us now.
Welcome back, Kai. Everyone safe and accounted for?
Yeah, they're fine. I gave them the food, too.
What's got you so spacey? You see some mold on your precious bread babies?
Excuse me?
That's all for today, Kai. You can go get some rest.
No, don't dismiss her. Get her to talk.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, Kai. What was that about?
Who knows? Maybe she's just tired. Are you worried?
What? No, of course not. It's just weird is all.
I mean, you're correct.
And Riley's been cooped up in her room too. Man, ladies and traveling, am I right?
Are we under attack?
An explosion has occurred on board. Medical team, please hurry to Lieutenant Miller's quarters.
Oh, that's lovely.
Riley's room?
Be right back.
No, I think you should go with Raz.
Riley? Riley! Are you okay?
Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Guess it got a little too volatile.
Do I want to know what happened?
Riley.
Oh, Claude. Sorry. It almost worked.
What were you doing?
Lord almighty! That was a real explosion, young lady!
You're the chief engineer, aren't you?
That's Andre. He knows more about Ragnite engines than anyone else on the ship. He's a real expert.
Can't be that smart if I loaned you tools and fuel to blow your room up. This another of your experiments?
Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's been a while, so I guess I'm still kind of rusty.
Riley, please don't do this in your personal quarters.
Okay. I can just live out of the engine room then.
Really? I don't think that's a good compromise. We've already got the captain who never leaves the bridge. We don't need you who never leaves the engine room.
No more experiments. Period. You can be my apprentice mechanic instead. We're gonna put you to work.
Can I really? This place is an engineer's dream!
I'm surprised you accepted that.
Is it really that amazing?
It's got a cutting-edge Ragnite implosion turbine. It probably costs as much as a smaller nation's whole budget.
Ragnite implosion? Why does that sound familiar?
That's the technology my dad was researching. They talked about it a lot at the factory in Hafen.
Is that what the Empire was looking to seize?
Oh, that makes sense. I probably heard about it back then.
I kept working on my dad's research when I left for the USV, but no matter how much we pressurized the Ragnaline, we couldn't get the right precision in the implosion. I can't believe the USV actually took his work this far.
All right. This ship's engine was made in the United States of Vinland.
The Ragnite compression furnace is a military secret. It's in the restricted area, and even I can't go there. The way I figure it, it probably runs on tech that goes way beyond what we're used to now.
Hence the news article.
So the main reactor's in the Forbidden Sector. Oh, I wish I could take a look.
I know it's top security, but even the mechanics aren't allowed in?
Well, that makes sense. Ragnite implosion needs a very controlled and contained environment.
Otherwise it explodes?
If there was even a minor screw-up in the reactor, this whole ship would explode. We'd all be gone in seconds.
What, is this the literal version of nukes? I mean, we've already got sort of that with the Valkyria's final whatever it's called.
You say that like you haven't been pacing outside it, trying to get a peek in.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
You're not very subtle, Riley. Look at you.
Just don't do anything that would get you discharged, okay?
We're under attack?
All hands, report to battle stations. All hands, report to battle stations. Squad E, prepare for immediate deployment. Commander Wallace, report to the bridge. I repeat.
Riley, let's go.
Right.
Off we go to battle. This is gonna be interesting. How are we gonna play this then?
The Comet was bringing up the rear, but they fell behind and we saw smoke from their position. We're on radio silence, so we can't communicate with them. But all things considered, it's likely they were attacked. They might be stranded there.
Any numbers on our assailants?
It seems to be the Empire, but they're not using standard issue Imperial equipment. What we do know is that they're very skilled. I believe there's some kind of special strike force.
We can't afford to lose the Comet here. We turn back. Full speed and brace for combat. The Centurion will move to support the Comet.
Alright, off we go then.